Hi guys, rubber band power time again. I'm going to take an idea or a suggestion from Doc Inc. and go in a completely different direction to what he was suggesting. He's noticed that with my CD wheels, I put the plastic bottle tops on them and glue them in place, and quite often we get wheel spin and I put rubber tyres on the wheels, and he suggested filling the plastic bottle tops with clay or something to add weight so we don't need to put the rubber tyres on. So that was a suggestion, and my idea was to do that I'd have to put the plasticine or whatever in the wheel, in the hub first, then glue it in place. How about if I use blue tack, which is this sticky stuff that you use for putting notices up on walls and that sort of thing. It's sticky, but you can also take it off again easily. So I thought, how about if I fill the plastic bottle tops with this and use it to stick the plastic bottle top onto the CD, and also use it to stick my drinking straws to the chassis body, so I can build a car without using any glue. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not quite sure which size bottle tops to use. If we're doing it to add weight, then I ought to use the bigger ones, but I don't know how much blue tack I'll need. I suppose I could use the bigger ones on the back and smaller ones on the front. I'm quite concerned about how much it's going to take, because I don't think I've got enough. I have to go and search out some more. Because it's got to overfill it, otherwise it won't stick. And that's the general idea. I just noticed the ones that I chose don't have the handy little dimple in the middle, so you know where the middle is, whereas this one does. So if I hold that on top of there, use that to mark the centre. Well, stage one, that looks okay. So I'll probably have to go and find some more of that, because that's not going to go far enough. I've done the back axle. I think I've been over generous with the blue tack, because these ones are bulging out a bit. but I've got very little left. I'm doing these other ones, smaller ones. But I really haven't got very much left to attach the axle tubes. I have to be very minimal with that. I'll have to search and see if I can find any more. At least these ones have got a hole in the middle, or at least a dimple, so we know where the middle is. Don't want any of it actually on the axle where it goes through the tubes, or that will slow it down. One benefit I can see with this is because it's not glued, we can actually adjust it by just sliding it a little bit if they're not quite straight. Although I seem to have got them rather well. Right, so we want to put a little bit of this, and we've only got a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm going to have to find some more because there's no way this is going to be enough. Just a little bit of this around there, like that. I only need a very small amount more. Because the stress on this is that direction, so it's not actually pulling against the glue or the blue tack. All the pressure's going straight into the, well, this is actually Correx, the body. Yeah, gonna have to find some more. This isn't going to be enough. It will do for demonstration purposes, but I can't see that lasting. Oh, and it'll work just like that, but that's cool. Those are gripping really well. I will give it a run like that. I think it'll work. If you're wondering what that noise is outside, it's magpies. Right, I've cut a little slot in there, so I can just push the rubber band through. I better just do that because that wasn't on camera, was it? So I cut a little slot in there. I'll just pull the rubber band through, and I've just knocked the axles off the back again. We'll give it one run like this, and then I'll see if I can find some more. So it works, but I need a little bit more blue tack on the back there. Well, I'm out of blue tack, but I've got some white tack. So it's the same stuff, just a different colour. There we are, a little bit more. Yep, that works. Summary time. What have we got? We've got a rubber band powered car entirely held together with blue tack or white tack. I've got them both mixed together. They're the same thing, just made by different companies. Reusable adhesive, ideal for mounting and securing and fixing items. So yeah, it's all held together with that. We got Correx plastic body, but cardboard would have been perfectly fine. Drinking straws for the axle tubes, bamboo skewers or barbecue skewers for the axles, CDs for wheels, and then to attach the CDs to the wheels, to the axle. Oh, sorry about that. We've just filled these plastic bottle tops with the blue tack, and as you can see, it's completely reusable. And if you work on it a little bit, it'll all come out again. That's the beauty of blue tack or white tack. That was a dirty old bottle top. So that was a indirect suggestion by Doc Inc. His suggestion was talking about just putting the additional weight. Did I say that wrong? I did. The additional weight to keep the wheels on the ground and stop them spinning. He suggested putting it inside the bottle caps. And I thought, well, if I'm going to stick something inside the bottle caps, why don't I use blue tack, and I can use that to actually hold the wheels together. And it holds particularly well, and yet it all comes apart. I won't do the whole thing, but I think you get the general idea. It all comes off. So everything you used is reusable. it prefers to stick to itself, so when you have a little bit left in there, if you push it in, it sticks to that, not to that. One more to do. Right, I think that'll do. Job done.